The Powerhouse group was given the Colonial Center on Nashville Road. The Colonial Center is a 48 skilled bed facility. The Colonial Center is known for its home-like atmosphere. They have been providing quality care for 40 plus years in the community. The Colonial Center's mission statement is, "We improve the lives, we touch the delivery of high-quality health care and everyday compassion." Their core values are care and compassion, respect and appreciation, teamwork and enjoyment, focus and discipline, creativity and innovation, and honesty and integrity.
So what changes, if any, have you seen in the residents following the Bingocize program?
The residents really enjoy when there's a different group of people who come in and provide bingo to them. They usually used to the staff who do the day-to-day assistance with ADLs and bathing. So when they see fresh faces, then they're excited about, are we going to have Bingocize today? You know, because you guys will come in and provide a different form of entertainment for them. You know, you've not worked all day, or you didn't work yesterday, so you're not tired. And they really enjoy the fresh faces that come in to provide services.
Have you seen any changes in their physical or mental behavior after Bingocize?
We do. It just varies on some of the residents. Some of the residents are more advanced in their dementia that we know there's not going to be much change. But for the residents who are in between those stages, it's easy to see the maintaining of them being able to remember the numbers. Remember, I need to put the chips on the numbers. Or even remembering that, you know what, it's today, the Bingocize has come. So it really helps with their memory, their cognition, and the reorientation to think, okay, yeah, I'm going to go to bingo today.
That's awesome. Have any of the residents participated in multiple semesters of Bingocize?
Yes.
And how have they changed kind of over time or improved?
I wouldn't say there was an improvement. I would say there's a maintaining. We have probably 5 of our residents who have now been through Bingocize with maybe 3 different groups. And they really, really enjoy it. It was different when it first started because bingo is really big in the facilities. And so when Bingocize was introduced, they were like, why are we exercising during the middle of bingo? We have to exercise on another day.
Yeah.
You know, so to incorporate that was a really good idea because it is a game that they love, but it's also something that is promoting them moving their bones and their joints differently and more effectively than doing it with us just doing a 30-minute exercise group.
Mm-hmm.
We started each of our sessions with a warm-up to increase flexibility and get them start moving. Some of the exercises we did were deep breaths, wave good mornings. Demonstrated in this video are foot circles. This helps with ankle mobility and helps them move themselves throughout the facility in their wheelchair. This video, they're doing ball exercises like ball squeezes, rolls, and bounces. This helps increase hand strength and help with picking up everyday items. In this video, they're doing leg kicks. We use leg kicks for muscular strength and getting around in their wheelchairs and walking around in the facility throughout the hallways.
Marching increases mobility and movement, which helps strengthen the legs. Overhead raise improves mobility for trying to get things that are hard to reach. Inward chest press strengthens the pec area, which will help when positioning oneself in a chair. Once someone wins, they get to pick a prize, and at the end we always cool down with deep breathing and light stretches.
How is your experience different by going to a different site?
1 week out of the semester, I got to go to Barren River Adult Daycare. And as soon as I walked in, I could completely tell how ours contrasted because all of their patients were super mobile and active, and they were all different kinds of ages, different disabilities, where ours, all of our patients were pretty immobile and bound to their chairs, so they were able to do a lot more just in that aspect. They were also a lot more active mentally. They understood things better than our participants did, so they were able to bounce back and forth from exercises to bingo a lot faster and able to do more exercises than we were.
How did they set up their exercises, and how did you bring that back to our site?
So like I said, they were a lot more active, so they could do more. So they would just do a few rolls and a few calls and then switch over right away to just a few exercises, where we had to play like a whole game and then do exercises, and we had to make it very clear and allow adequate time for them to switch back and forth. They also did a lot of exercises, like I went around Halloween, and they kind of personified Halloween actions and exercises, like they would do like mummy walks or like make a pumpkin, just to kind of make it more fun and that they would get that. So I took that back to our site the next week and just try to personify things like activities of daily living. So, driving a car or mixing soup or, lifting something up or stuff like that. That way they could understand exactly what I was asking them to do, and that allowed them to switch over a little faster because they knew what they were supposed to be doing rather than us saying, lateral shoulder raises or something like that. We tried to make it more towards things they knew how to do already.
Bingo!